Jim Farley, the CEO of Ford, has undertaken the daunting challenge of transforming Ford into an electric vehicle company to compete with Tesla. They have pledged to invest over $50 billion in the next 5 years to challenge the industry leader. However, they are facing a significant issue. They are currently losing money on each EV produced. Consequently, Farley is compelled to reassess his strategy. Today, we'll delve into what the Ford CEO has recently acknowledged about Tesla, and why this could mark a pivotal moment. To grasp the irony, let's consider Ford's history. When Henry Ford established the Ford Motor Company in 1903, numerous car companies, some larger and wealthier, existed. Yet, Ford's distinctive approach involved a firm belief in his ability to create a superior and more profitable car at scale. He pioneered a concept called vertical integration, wherein he controlled the entire supply chain and produced all components internally, thereby reducing costs and ensuring product quality. The culmination of this strategy was the Rouge River Superfactory in Dearborn, Michigan, completed in 1928. This vertically integrated facility, encompassing a power plant, steel mill, glass factory, railroad, and docks, set Ford apart from its rivals. Despite skepticism, the Rouge River factory's efficiency enabled Ford to dramatically reduce the price of the Model T from $950 in 1908 to just $360 by 1930, democratizing car ownership. Elon Musk has leveraged this model to propel Tesla to market dominance, surpassing Ford Motors. As the automotive industry shifts towards software-based electric vehicles, traditional automakers are reconsidering their reliance on suppliers. Tesla, as a pioneer in this transition, offers a vertically integrated product, predominantly manufactured in-house, reducing the need for extensive supply chains and reliance on external hardware and software providers. This allows the car manufacturer to generate significant profits from vehicle sales. Major automakers are grappling with the necessity for a fundamental overhaul in their operations, as the automotive industry shifts towards more in-house manufacturing within a vertically integrated system akin to Tesla's. Ford is among those striving to emulate Tesla's approach. Tesla primarily designs and manufactures its own proprietary technology, diverging from the historical practice of automakers like Ford, who typically sourced parts from external suppliers, an approach Tesla CEO Elon Musk has disparaged as catalog engineering. Musk highlighted Tesla's extensive vertical integration during a 2020 earnings call, contrasting it with the reliance of other original equipment manufacturers, OEMs, on traditional supply chains. While Porsche stands out as a profitable EV producer alongside Tesla, legacy automakers are yet to follow suit. Hence, Ford and others are exploring the adoption of Tesla's vertically integrated model. Ford has recently acknowledged that EV production requires 40% less labor, implying a reduction in the workforce. However, Ford hopes that displaced workers can transition to roles in technology, battery production, or other sectors. Speaking at a conference in April this year, Ford CEO Jim Farley underscored the imperative to move away from the catalog engineering model, emphasizing the importance of vertical integration. He referenced the Rouge manufacturing complex in Dearborn, Michigan, established by company founder Henry Ford, which received raw materials at one end and produced Model Ts at the other, demonstrating the benefits of vertical integration. Farley asserted that Ford aims to control its supply chains comprehensively, extending back to the mining of battery components. Similarly, companies like Volkswagen, General Motors, and Mercedes-Benz are undergoing similar transitions and embracing comparable business models, albeit facing challenges such as sourcing electric motors and software development from external suppliers. Peter Rawlinson, the CEO of Lucid Motors, a relatively new electric vehicle manufacturer, highlights the advantages of a more vertically integrated approach for both Lucid and Tesla as they vie for supremacy in modern automotive technology. In an interview, Rawlinson noted that while major players recognize the inevitability of electric vehicles, they have yet to fully acknowledge the need to elevate their capabilities in areas such as motors, transmissions, battery technologies, inverters, and electric powertrains. According to Rawlinson, the electric powertrain cannot simply be procured at a world-class standard off the shelf. It's not a commodity but rather a technology race, a fact that the market has yet to fully appreciate, akin to the early days of Tesla. Drawing from his experience as a former vice president of vehicle engineering at Tesla, Rawlinson has overseen Lucid's predominantly in-house manufacturing operations. The prevailing trend suggests that automakers may soon move away from the practice of outsourcing manufacturing, software development, and parts to minimize costs associated with large-scale production. Instead, they are redirecting investments towards acquiring mines, developing motors, and producing batteries. However, in the realm of electric vehicles, investors have recognized Tesla's approach of direct procurement of raw materials, internal battery manufacturing, and proprietary software development as the winning strategy. Sam Abusamid, an analyst with Guidehouse Insights, pointed out that over the years, the proportion of intellectual property controlled by automakers in their vehicles has declined significantly, from 90% in the 1970s to 50% in the 2010s. Tesla's vertically integrated model, appreciated by consumers, has exposed the lack of in-house engineering expertise among many manufacturers to design their own electric vehicle platforms, powertrains, and battery packs. Tesla's strategy, while effective, comes with a hefty price tag. Despite earlier promises of delivering a model starting at around $25,000, Tesla has faced challenges in maintaining lower pricing, with frequent price increases in recent years. Elon Musk indicated earlier this year that while they are not presently working on the $25,000 car, it remains a future endeavor, given their current priorities and commitments. Supplier industry executives note a significant disparity between automakers' professed vertical integration strategies and the practicalities faced by engineers striving to meet vehicle delivery deadlines. Moreover, many automakers exhibit caution in fully internalizing all aspects of electric vehicle manufacturing, given that EV sales represent a small fraction of total vehicle demand. According to IHS Markit, only Tesla, Lucid Group Inc., and Chinese company BYD Company Limited manufacture all their electric motors in-house. Some automakers, such as Hyundai Motor Company and the Renault-Nissan-Mitsubishi Alliance, have partially integrated their electric motor production. Conversely, others like Mercedes-Benz, Ford, and Porsche rely on supplier electric motors for their current EV models. While vertical integration is deemed the future for Ford, it presents complexities. Ford's recent acknowledgement of the necessity for new plants and supply chains aligns with CEO Jim Farley's strategy of targeting the production of 2 million vehicles by 2026. This ambitious endeavor is estimated to cost around $50 billion, demanding substantial construction time, automation, and financial resources. Ford aims to revert to its historical approach, bringing a significant portion of its internal combustion engine work back in-house and embracing unionized labor in its American manufacturing facilities. With 2030 identified as a pivotal year for EVs, automakers that haven't transitioned to electric vehicles risk financial peril. Ford, keen not to lag behind Tesla, is striving to assert dominance in the EV market, aiming to turn profits from EV sales. However, while a production target of 2 million cars by 2026 seems promising for Ford, it falls short of Tesla's anticipated output of 5 to 6 million vehicles during the same period. Achieving this goal poses a considerable challenge, considering Tesla's decade-long experience in EV production. Despite Ford's aspirations, reaching parity with Tesla at this stage appears daunting. What are your thoughts on Ford's strategy to catch up with Tesla? Share your opinions in the comment section.